for some kids.
Stay here tonight.
When you get ready to play against the athletic Blake Griffin, everyone's still thinking highlight reel plays. That's yesterday's Blake Griffin. Today's Blake Griffin is so much more than that. He can score, making the 17-footer, but what sets him apart offensively is his great passing ability. He can do it off double teams in the post. He can do it off the dribble. This guy is one of the great passing forwards we've ever seen.
Yes, I'm a bit garbage.
To Redick.
No way.
He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Crawford forcing up the shot.
Referee, how did you not call that?
Gets it and quickly shoots that three. Oh,
damn.
Pretty pass from Blake Griffin. One of the top assist men in the league, averaging 5 assists per game. He's averaging 19 points per game this season.
No way.
From downtown, the off-balanced attempt.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on.
Hey, that. Yeah.
To Redick.
I was looking at my man.
Crawford unable to flip it in.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there. Getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Clay, I want to see you. Do you hit those?
Thompson
Do you hit
for
them?
2. And Klay Thompson with a nice play.
Clay hits those, boys. Clay hits those. Okay? Oh, my ankle. Bad.
Redick fires for 3. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist.
The assist from number 3.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so
No
versatile
way,
last year. Now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score. Just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Ball, it's blocked. To Curry. Curry fires it up again from 3. Not able to hit from beyond the line. To Redick. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. Thompson on the drive. Lots of room there. Knocks down the jumper for 3. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Golden State's showing so much confidence with the three-point shot. It's a big reason for their lead.
Off the mark from point-blank range. Redick's shot thrown right back at him.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Knocks down the three-pointer.
Wow, I'm getting lucky.
And we'll have a timeout. They want to talk it over. The Clippers down by 9.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Let's go, Clay. Get this walk right past you.
Blows past the defender. Paul the jumper. Can't knock it down. Barnes fires. Won't go. And they can't extend the lead into double figures. Paul into the front court. Gets past the defender. Paul shot swatted away. Puts it up for 2. Converts on the inside. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean,
crushes him. What a dunk from Blake Griffin.
Now that's how you finish strong at the rim. That was worth the price of admission right there.
Paul the rebound. Blows past his man. To the basket, flips it up, unable to bring it home.
LA's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Curry's attempt won't go.
Three. Why is he running on the sidelines?
To Redick. Crawford for two. Puts it up. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. The play broken up nicely by Jordan. Paul on the drive. Can't get the layup to fall.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Pass to the corner. Wide open for three. Bang. And J.J. Redick with 6 points here in the first.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
And they need to talk it over. They call a full timeout.
All right, Jeff, if you're the coach, what do you do here?
When you see the full timeout being taken, oftentimes staffs get together away from their teams to do a number of things. One is to discuss necessary strategy adjustments. Maybe they're discussing matchup adjustments. And sometimes the head coach is just complaining about the players who are in the game at that moment. And as an assistant coach, your job is to nod your head. Yes, up and down vigorously, like you understand the pain that the head coach is going through at that moment. Sometimes it is that simple.
Curry for three. Quick rebound by Jordan. He's the league's best rebounder this season. At the rim, that's good for two. And Chris Paul with 7 points.
When you go to the rim, you got to go hard and you got to go strong. Finishing over the top of his defender.
Knocks it down. He's got it going now.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Paul set to bring it up.
I know.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Oh, you tying the game back. Three, right here.
Curry for three with another shot. Pierce the rebound.
Let's go. Oof.
Kicks it out to the corner. Byers for three from the corner. Pierce the rebound.
Did he really just miss that?
Terrific feed. Gets it up for two. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And he throws it down.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Pass to the corner. Pierce for three. Wide open. On the reverse. And there's the buzzer. First quarter comes to an end. Golden State. Nice first quarter, nice tight game. This got a chance to be a good one, Jeff.
I'm really excited to see both of these teams, if they can continue to play at this level. Good, solid NBA game right now because both teams playing very well.
To Bahamute.
I don't want to make a three, make a two, but I want to make a two.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Feeds it right back. Oh, that pass nearly picked off. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
When you have a mid-range game, you have a catch-and-shoot game in that area of the floor, it's almost impossible to defend.
Puts in the three.
How was that?
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Barbosa the rebound. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again. Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
In your face.
Bang! Hits from downtown. Stephen Curry's 7 for 12 from 3 tonight.
And this first half has been all about these two teams' incredible offensive displays. Possession after possession, these teams keep finding ways to score.
In his face again.
Curry,
in his face.
Once again from three-point range. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Making threes in your face, bro.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
With no room to shoot, unable to flip it in.
Great effort, great hustle, great work capacity, but you got nothing to show for it because you missed the point-blank attempt.
For three, off the catch and shoot. Livingston's unable to hit from downtown. Sends it to the corner. Curry jump shot. Puts it in. A three-pointer.
In your face.
They'll stop it right here. Here's a timeout. The Clippers down by 6.
I really disagree with the timeout management by this coaching staff. They allowed their lead to totally evaporate, and now they're behind, and now they call the timeout. They should have done that when they were ahead.
I'm keeping Curry on. You're not free. We don't make Curry. We don't make.
Subbing in for LA, number 32, Blake Griffin.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Nails it. The Clippers down by 4.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Please, swishes are literally my thing. Yes, I have upgraded.
Crawford against Curry. Oh, he beats the defender. Backing his man down. Throws it down hard.
What the? Don't call me.
Curry fires yet another three-pointer. Knocks it down. Stephen Curry's 11 for 16 from the perimeter.
This just shows you how good NBA basketball players are. This isn't bad defense. This is great offense by both teams here in the first half.
Griffin follows with another shot. Can't connect. To Thompson. He's got 2 assists in this contest. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Able to connect. Gorgeous feed. Jump shot. It's a 3. Golden State shooting 62% from downtown tonight.
One of the biggest reasons for their lead is what we saw just a moment ago. Another three-pointer, and there's no reason for them to stop shooting what's working so well for them right now.
Curry against Crawford. Shoots the 3. And Stephen Curry with the play from way downtown. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
Kicks it out to the corner. That's a catch and shoot for 3. No good from downtown. Curry for three with another shot. Curry's off the mark from downtown. Oh, nice rejection by Bogut. Sends it to the corner. Throws it up from deep in the corner. Knocks it down. Again, the three ball from Stephen Curry. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Here's the screen. Gets past the defense. Nice. Paul fires. No defender even close. Puts it in. A two-pointer. And Chris Paul with 16 points.
That's phantom defense right there. No one near him. Wide open two-point jig.
Hits the three. Got the stroke going now. And here's the replay with another look at the three-pointer.
And these?
2 minutes left.
What's he going to do next week?
Sloppy play. Curry from downtown lets it go again. To Curry. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. Pretty pass. Oh, what a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength
What are you
and
even doing
force.
right now?
Curry. And here's the double. Finds a space and takes the wide open three.
Why you gotta ask me this?
Paul. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Chris Paul with his 5th assist of the night.
Three ball. Corner pocket.
To Curry. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. Green looking to dupe the defense. Draws the double team.
The assist from number 3, Stephen Curry.
Hey, bub, who's giving that?
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Swats that away. Redick, no good on the layup attempt.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
Oh, pretty crossover. Paul gets to 2. Lucky roll.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Curry from outside, a three-pointer. Redick, the rebound. Passes it right back. Shut down, forced to make the pass. To the basket. The Clippers with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
One is right in
It'll count if it goes. And the shot counts.
2 points.
And the first half comes to an end.
I'll call you later.
Warriors up by 14. Time
Okay.
now to check in with Jalen Rose. Welcome back to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's going to be very happy. Nice, comfortable lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but they better not take it for granted.
You can never be content with where you are in an NBA game. Too long a game, too many possessions. That's why you've got to be good defensively every possession.
Watch him.
Curry drains the three. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Golden State's found a way to turn up their scoring output in the second half. They're finding a swagger to their offense.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Jordan against Green, and he puts it down.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
In your face,
Curry
kid. In your
fires
face.
up another three. Won't go from outside the arc.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Curry fires it up again from 3.
The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
Hall has the double team converge. The catch and fire away from downtown. Redick's attempt for 3. No good. Thompson fires from three-point range. Puts it in on the catch and shoot from Klay Thompson. He's got 5 points in this matchup.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Oh, he swats it. Curry into the front court. Three-pointer from way outside. Curry's shot from downtown won't go. Barnes fires for 3 from the corner. And LA calling for a timeout. They'll want to regroup right now.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed,
puts it down.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
To Baamute. Gets to the rim, and a nice finish at the basket.
You're down big. How are you going to work your way back into the game? Drive the ball to the basket to get points in the paint and also the chance of getting fouled.
Hall against Curry. Looking to curl in. Redick for 3. He's wide open. And J.J. Redick with the jumper. Puts it in. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
And more often than not, he's getting that shot when he wants it.
Hall coming across. Puts it up, unable to flip it home.
Hey, they got lucky right there. They gave him a good look right at the rim and were just fortunate that the ball didn't go down.
Barnes against Redick. Curry fades for 2. It's good. And it's a 25-point lead for the Warriors.
It should be no surprise that they're ahead in this game. You look at the role they're on offensively, and you understand exactly why they are winning.
The assist from number 3.
To Thompson. Paul on the drive. Baamute misses on the adjusted shot. To Curry. Curry fires another shot. Able to knock it down. And Stephen Curry with 17 points here in the third. Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. The Clippers down by 25.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Can hit from downtown. Jamal Crawford's 1 for 2 from three-point territory.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well, but if they keep creating these wide-open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
Paul for 2, lets it go. Nice touch at the basket. Chris Paul with 22 points and 8 assists.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Misses from the perimeter.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
Three-point attempt. Curry's not even close with that shot from beyond the arc. Curry for 2. Jordan the rebound. He's the league's best rebounder this season. It's good. A two-pointer. He's shooting 47% from the field.
John Wayne would love this shootout right here. They are going back and forth at each other, and this is incredible to watch.
Fires it back out to the perimeter. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. The Clippers throws it down. What a play. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. That's an 11-3 run for the Clippers. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Paul finding all this space, so fires. Not able to hit.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what you're trying to create. They created one. Unfortunately, they're missing here tonight, and they missed another wide open look.
Fires from downtown. And Blake Griffin with his 7th rebound. To Crawford. Defense nearly grabbed it. Jordan fires away. Two-pointer won't go. Curry moves into the front court. From beyond the arc. Nails the jumper from downtown.